Manipur's Class 10 board exam begins with 39,052 students, including 535 internally displaced, appearing across 155 centers statewide. "35 Manipur students deprived of SSLC examination due to school authorities' negligence. Guardians demand actions and alternative arrangements." New education policy eliminates 10th grade board exams, restructures degrees, and introduces mother tongue teaching, among others. And 6 individuals arrested, including active cadres of PLA, Kripak Pro, and KCP, seizing weapons and ammunition in ongoing anti-extortion operations. Hello and welcome. You are watching ISCOM English News. This is Nancy giving you the news in details. The Class 10 examinations conducted by the Board of Secondary Education Manipur (BOSEMT) began this morning with a total of 39,052 students set to appear for the exam. The examinations will be held across 155 centers in the state, including 62 centers in hill districts and 93 centers in valley districts. As the exam day commenced, heavy traffic congestion was observed, particularly in Imphal area, as students and their guardians made their way to the centers. Many guardians were seen dropping off their children at their respective exam centers and waiting outside, reflecting the anxiety and anticipation of these crucial academic milestones. Among the candidates, 535 internally displaced students are among those set to appear for examinations, highlighting the challenges faced by the students in the region. Of the total candidates, 8,468 students are from 306 government schools, 27,374 students are from 583 private schools, and 1,210 students are from 60 aided schools.
The center is born to center number 118. Puna, a school does Saniga Marita, Sidanupi, Ganupaga, Nupan Heli, Nupama Singzi, Samakaru Aduga, Nupima Sing, and Pimsama Singa, 90 I. Adu school di Tarani, Sagi surrounding school, Karala Paharga di Usua, around 40, Aduga, Bengun Manundagi, Memorial 43, Sina Kari, Amboy, Aduna Tabe school sing, Pisangasa. Vidya Mandir, adagi ISD, Nilmani, MR Bengal, adagi atop Holy Land, adagi Nightingale, Sanatombi, English School, Saint Stephen, Konsak, Highway School Taraz in the Center Ojaba. Aquin Tazab, Aquin Mukta Diesel Ludre, Adubu, Sumta, Singi School Masama Center, Piva School, Yaurina, Tai, Cochita School, had dependent school, Satan, Setavanati, Atopa. Schools in the Gitabani, and the Singi the Masagi schools in the Taba, the Masamasagi school, the Taba Center Sing Satras in Yauri, Hayaduna, Madugi Matanga di, Kumni and Kangre, I could give Piriba Centers, Mongsum, Canium Sumna Panto Pacifican.
Meanwhile, tensions and anxiety have surged among the students and guardians of 35 students who have been denied the opportunity to appear for the high school leaving certificate SSLC exams conducted by the Board of Secondary Education Manipur due to gross negligence by the school authorities. The students 31 from P. Namdoklung High School, Sawombung, and 4 from Lafupat Tera High School were shocked to discover that they had not received their admit cards as the school failed to register them for the exams. These oversights only came to light a day before the exams were due to begin, leaving the students in a state of helplessness. In light of this, the affected students and their guardians have urgently appealed to the state authorities to intervene and find a solution, or alternatively arrange for a means by which the students can take their exams so their academic year does not go to waste due to their school's negligence. At P. Namjoklung High School in Sawambung, frustration turned into anger as students and their guardians stormed the school, holding the authorities accountable for jeopardizing the students' futures. They further voiced their demands, calling for the school to be shut down permanently, fearing that further mismanagement could compromise the future of other students. The incident has raised serious concerns over the management of educational institutions in the state, prompting calls for immediate actions from the State Education Department. As the affected students wait for a resolution, their futures hang in the balance, and their plea for justice echoes across the region.
Exam thaba emikar phangnabje ekhoi emikar phangaga exam than bi ekhoi jehi ju mangan bigeno habadi jehi mangba ide khoi idi am wai aduduna ekhoi exam thaba phangan bio ekhoi idi school ekhoi gi site gi registration tawbagi paisa form fill up tawai paisa loi mak pi grabani aduduna ekhoi idi exam than bio exam jehi mangbu su pamde aduna exam than bio ekhoi idi jehi mangbu pamdabani na exam than bio aduga bo sei site gi su khana biraga akhoi bu jahi mangdana ba exam than bio khana bio akhoi sigi school sidagi di thaba pamdre aduna atop school dagi doraga exam than ba tobio
ngasi thagaro paikha je ngarang imika laktabagi thokoi rami sigi thoi be irang se kana thon bano haba matam da school gi founder lairibe school gi authority na thon bani si mamang da class 8 9 dagi hana register tawgada ba potu bo amatta tawram da badagi counselor na bot dagi bosem dagi lakpachi gi kanu wahe gi matung ina hujuji anga ge imika pirak tre pe kha thaba ya ja ha ngarang gi ho ko irang ni adubu aikhoi gi parents gi side dagi di sa gai se koi pusi mangan ningde chahi mangan ningde aduna yari gai bosem gi side dagi wara su dagi counselor gi side dagi bu oraga su anga gai che chahi mang da bida hujuji exam je ngasi dagi budi hogre ngasi gi oina ga di yara roi adubu makhata na tharaka do exam sing ji gi yana ba gi damakta koi gi sarkar gi magai da gi su bosem gi adagi counselor gi magai da gi su bot gi magai da gi su parents ama oina ai cha gai leiri ba chatra 31 punamaga se amatta sahi mang da bida exam thana ba gi aya ba se sarkar gi magai da gi su mai changjan biu.
The Union Cabinet recently approved the new education policy NEP 2020 proposed by the Ministry of Education, marking a major overhaul of India's education system after 34 years. The new policy is aimed at reshaping the country's educational framework with a focus on restructuring school education, improving accessibility and enhancing the quality of learning across the country. One of the key changes is the introduction of the 5+3+3+4 education structure. Under this new structure, foundational education will last for 5 years, starting with nursery at the age of 4 and continuing through to class 2 by the age of 8. Preparatory education, which spans 3 years, will cover classes 3 to 5. Secondary education will also last for 3 years, with students in classes 6 to 8. The higher secondary stage will span 4 years, covering classes 9 to 12, with students ranging from 15 to 18 years of age. In terms of assessment, the policy introduces a significant change by making board exams compulsory only for class 12, while eliminating the requirement for the 10th grade board exam. The MPhil program will be abolished, and undergraduate degrees will be restructured to be either 3 or 4 years in duration. Students completing a 4-year degree will be able to pursue a 1-year master's degree, MA, and those completing an MA will be eligible for direct entry into PhD programs. Furthermore, education up to class 5 will now be taught in a mother tongue, local language, or national language, with English being taught only as a subject. The introductions of a semester system for students from class 9 to 12, along with the expansion of virtual labs and e-courses in regional languages, is expected to foster a more inclusive and technology-driven learning environment. The new policy also aims to increase the gross enrollment ratio, GER, in higher education to 50% by 2035 and ensures uniform rules across all educational institutions, both government and private. With these reforms, India's education system is set to become more flexible, inclusive, and globally competitive. In a series of arrests across different districts of Manipur, security forces and police apprehended a total of 6 individuals, including active members and sympathizers of several insurgent groups involved in criminal activities and extortions. The first arrest took place in the Laimaram Canal area under Nambo police station in Bisnupur district, where Thokchom Ajit Singh, alias Nanau, aged 40 years, was apprehended. From his possessions, security forces seized 1 mobile phone with a Jio SIM card. In another incident, Manipur police arrested Waikom Ibungo Meitei, alias Mangal, aged 26 years, an active member of the RPF PLA from Hatta Golapati near public hospitals under Porompa police stations in Imphal East. Ibungo is reportedly involved in extortion activities targeting the general public, in government officials and educational institutions. Authorities seized 1 two-wheeler and 2 mobile phones from him. Security forces also arrested an active cadre of Pripak Pro from Uripok Kumantem Laikai under Imphal police station in Imphal West district. The individual, Salam Sitol Zit Singh, alias 70 or 7 Kumar, age 36 years, is said to be involved in extorting money from the public. A mobile handset was seized from him. In a separate operations, Toksom Sanatoy Singh, alias Chong Toiba, age 24 years, another active cadre of Pripak Pro, was arrested near Mahindra showroom on Tidim Road under Moirang police station in Bisnupur district. Authorities confiscated a mobile phone with an Airtel SIM card and an Aadhaar card from his possessions. Meanwhile, Manipur police arrested Naurem Prem Kanta Singh, age 43 years, an active member of KCP PWG from the Irum Mapal area under Kakching police stations in Kakching district. He was involved in extorting money from the public. Lastly, Romeo Lystrom, age 50 years, a sympathizer of KCP PWG, was arrested from his home in Urembam Awang Laikai under Patsoi police station in Imphal West district. From him, police seized a 7.65 mm pistol with a magazine loaded with 5 rounds of ammunition, a white ammunition box containing 10 rounds of 7.65 mm ammunition, a pistol holster, and an Aadhaar card. Amid the ongoing precedents ruled in Manipur, security forces have conducted extensive search operations and area dominations in the fringe and vulnerable areas of both hill and valley districts. These operations are aimed at ensuring the safety and security of the region, particularly in sensitive and high-risk areas. To ensure the smooth movement of essential supplies, security measures have been taken to facilitate the movement of a total of 254 vehicles along National Highway 2 and 173 vehicles along National Highway 37. Strict security protocols are in place across all vulnerable locations, with security convoys being provided in sensitive stretches to ensure the free and safe passage of vehicles. In addition to these measures, a total of 114 Nakas checkpoints have been set up across various districts in both the hill and valley regions of the state. These checkpoints are part of a broader strategy to monitor and control movement, ensuring law and order are maintained. The Ipak Film Productions Manipuri feature film Yahotheng Bakoimu, Blossoms of Love, has been awarded the Best Feature Film at the prestigious All India Film Festival 2024-25, organized by Cine Society, Kolkata, West Bengal. Directed by Dr. R.K. Nayansana, Yahotheng Bakoimu has garnered acclaim for its cinematic brilliance, earning the Cinematic Brilliance Award alongside other notable films like Bread and Butter, directed by Julie Jasmine. In addition to this accolade, Susan Sinde's Dil Banjara won Best Short Film, while Dhanajit Huirengbam's Nani took home Best Documentary Honors. Films from various languages including Malayalam, Hindi, Kannada, Telugu and Tamil were also recognized across different categories. Yahoo Thengba Koimu, a 135-minute Manipuri feature film, had also been selected at the prestigious International Film Festival of Telangana 2025 and was screened at Hyderabad Press Club on February 16, supported by the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and National Film Development Corporations. Former bureaucrat Gyanesh Kumar assumes office as India's 26th Chief Election Commissioner (CEC) on Wednesday, succeeding Rajiv Kumar, who held the position for over 2 years. Kumar took charge following a presidential order issued on February 17th. In his first address as CEC, Kumar emphasized the importance of voting in the nation's building process. He stated, "The first step for nation's building is voting," and urged every eligible citizen aged 18 years and above to register as voters and participate in elections. He further affirmed the Elections Commission's unwavering commitment to the electorate aiding in accordance with the constitutions of India, electoral laws, rules and instructions issued therein. The Elections Commission of India was, is and will always be with the voters. Kumar's appointment as Chief Elections Commissioner was made by the President of India following recommendations from the selection committee led by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. However, during the committee meeting, leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi presented a dissent note as a law regarding the appointment process is currently under review in the Supreme Court of India. Kumar is the first CEC to be appointed under the new law governing the appointment of election commissioners, marking a significant moment in the country's electoral history.
First step for national building is voting. Therefore, every citizen of India who has completed 18 years of age should become an elector and should always vote in accordance with the Constitution of India, electoral laws, rules and instructions issued therein. The Election Commission of India was, is and will always be with the voters.
Manipur's Class 10 board exam begins with 39,052 students, including 535 internally displaced, appearing across 155 centers statewide. "35 Manipur students deprived of SSLC examination due to school authorities' negligence. Guardians demand actions and alternative arrangements." New education policy eliminates 10th grade board exams, restructures degrees and introduces mother tongue teaching among others. And 6 individuals arrested, including active cadres of PLA, Pripak Pro and KCP, seizing weapons and ammunition in ongoing anti-extortion operations. Now that's all in this bulletin. Keep watching ISCOM English News.